Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing really good. So I really like Pabst Beer and I like drinking it, and I like it because it's like a nice light beer that's like refreshing and it tastes good and it just goes down nice and easy and it just gets you a nice perfect amount of buzz with barely any hangover. We used to drink it all the time in the alleyways behind comedy shows, on a nice summer's day, anywhere, you know. Like, there's this bar not too far from my house. I would sell a tall boy like this of Pabst with a shot for like $8, and you can't go wrong, man. You take that shot and you drink down the Pabst to put out the fire, and goddamn, it gets you nice and good. Recently, I used Pabst as a prop in one of my comedy videos, like a comedy sketch, right? I play all three people in this sketch and they're all like drinking Pabst and watching like football or whatever. It's a pretty funny sketch. God, if my team wins, I can finally love myself. Come on. Hey, you guys want a beer? You bet your ass I do. Okay, here you go. I tagged Pabst in it on Instagram and they saw it and they liked it and they messaged me back and they said, hey, we liked the video, we'd like to send you something. And I was like, great. So weeks have gone by and weeks and I was like, oh, I guess they're never going to send me anything. And I checked the mail today and I got something from Pabst. Like this. So I thought maybe I'd make like this unboxing video and share with you what I got from Pabst, and we'll see how this goes. I have no idea what I got. I have absolutely no idea. I bet it's good. Their merch is pretty freaking cool, man. All right, so let's set this shit up. I am really, really excited. Oh, cool. So inside are some fridge magnets. I think they're fridge magnets. Oh no, they're buttons. Oh, they're pins. That's cool. Let's open this shit up. Oh wow, these are really cute. These are really nice. What are they for? Okay, so we got this pin right here. Pretty neat. I do say so myself. It's a classic pin. Here's another pin. It's a little squirrel guy or a little animal guy drinking some nice beer. He looks... Oh, my bird seems to really like it. This is like this little happy guy. He's got one eye and he... oh, it's shaped like a can. Like the top of a can, I believe. Okay, and I also got a few shirts. Okay, this one's a black one. Look at that. Let me open it up. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. I do like it. Look at the back. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. This one, I think I'm going to be wearing this one a lot in the summertime. It's got like a pocket too. That is cool, man. I'm going to look like some like laid back like dad rock and roll guy. Basically Mac DeMarco. So, how does it look, huh? Pretty good. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm going to be wearing this a lot, I think, in the summertime. And, pretty cool. Is this making me a shill? I don't care. If my favorite beer company sends me cool shit, I'm going to fall for them forever, man. I don't give a shit. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. I have way more fun things on here and way more to come. And who knows, maybe Pabst will be a sponsorship in the future. Who the fuck? I don't know. I tell you what though, I do like pins. I have a denim jacket that I wear in the spring and the summer, and I'm gonna throw on some Pabst freaking pins on that jacket because they're cool, because they're stylish and nice and fun. And so I like to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Pabst for these fun pins and shirts and goddamn, and I bought a 4-pack just to celebrate this opening, and I'm maybe not drink the whole thing, but I might have another one after this, that's for sure, you know. So yeah, what are your guys' favorite beers? Do you have like a time where you associate a certain beer with a certain time? Like, I think Pabst is probably my favorite beer because I associate it with like a really fun time in my life. I was like in my mid-20s and I was like really getting into stand-up comedy. And me and my pals, we used to hang out in like alleyways before comedy shows, or like different like bars that had like comedy shows or open mics or whatever. And we used to hang out in the alleyway before the show. We couldn't stand hanging out at the comedy show before. It was always like awkward, and they always like made you to like buy the beer there, and it was always like way overpriced. So what we would do, we would always just buy like a bunch of Pabst. Some people would drink Old Milwaukee, I would usually get Pabst, you know, and we would just like drink it before the show, and we would get a shit face and do comedy. I know that's like not a good way to do comedy, but it was like great way to make like memories and like, you know, like have like a support system, you know, like a group of people that were like that shared like common interests and like were really funny. And I was able to get like pretty good at comedy like over a couple of years, because I used to hang out with these guys in alleyways every fucking night, you know, drinking beer, and we would call ourselves the Alley Boys. So really, the story of Pabst is the origin story of me doing comedy. Like I remember growing up, like Pabst was nowhere to be seen. I never really heard of Pabst, and then like as like I got into my teen years, into my 20s, Pabst like freaking exploded, and everybody was drinking Pabst, and I was like, ooh, why would people drink Pabst? Because like craft beer was coming around and all this fancy shit, and I tried it, you know, but it was a little too intense for me, you know. I needed something a little more chill, a little more summertime, you know. So I tried a few. I tried Budweiser, and I was like, it doesn't have enough kick, you know. It's a little watery. There isn't enough flavor to it, you know. And I tried there's like the Labatt's. There's like the Canadian beers. There's like the Molson's. There's Molson Dry, Molson X. I didn't like it. A little too sweet for my taste. I always thought a little too sweet. I do like Blue Dry. It's like this Canadian beer, and it's just like, it's really strong. My favorite percentage is the 6.1 percentage. I think that's like one of my favorite beers. The problem is it gets you way too fucked up if you're not drinking like often, you know. I don't drink nearly as much as I used to. I was looking a little like kind of gross, a little nasty. And Pabst has a strong flavored beer. They have like a 6.1, I think, or it's like a 6% beer. I really like that one too. But again, it gets you a little too fucked up. But that's my problem. It's not their problem. I find that beer tastes fucking amazing. But yeah, thank you to Pabst for sending me all this cool shit. I'm gonna continue wearing it and let you know how. I'll tag you guys in photos whenever I take photos, whenever I'm allowed in public again because of the pandemic, you know. So thank you so much, and thank you for watching the video. If you really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Have a lot of fun making these videos, and thank you so much, and have a very good night. Goodbye.